Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to another episode in the saga of rewatching High School Musical, the series. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I've been enjoying it. And judging by your comments and by your likes on the videos and by the views on them, it seems like you guys have been enjoying them too. So I'm glad to continue doing it. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad that we get to talk about this because everybody loves a good high school. Who doesn't love a good High School Musical? I mean, who doesn't love it? So I'm glad that we get to have this interaction and get to talk about the stuff that we love. So in the last episode we watched, it was season 2, episode 4, The Storm, where the kids get locked in the school because of the big blizzard that's going down, and we get some tensions rising with Carlos and Gina. We get some tensions rising with Ricky and Gina. We get some tensions rising with Nene and Yak. And then at the end of the episode, Nene decides to come back home, come back to East High, just completely give up and drop out of Yak, which is the weirdest thing because her mom's worked really hard to pay for her to get in there, and just she throws it all away because, oh, I'm not happy, oh, I'm so sad, oh, that's Nene, by the way. So Nene comes home, and Ricky thinks it's because of him. It's not, because Rick, come on, Ricky. It's not because of you. So she doesn't love you that much. So we get that whole situation. We get the whole EJ didn't get into Duke, boo-hoo. You didn't get into your dream school. You still got a successful family. Your family's loaded. I think you'll be fine, EJ. Just because you didn't get into Duke. Whatever. Big deal. Nobody likes Duke anyway. So he's gotta move on. The crazy part is EJ goes from that conversation that he had with Benjamin about not getting into Duke, and Benjamin offers him to come into the AV club or whatever and hang out and stuff, to this episode 5, where, yeah, it's been a couple weeks and stuff, but EJ's like the president of the AV club at this point. Like, how does he become that? Like, he's just a guy. How did he swindle his way into that? I don't know. But we get the quinceanera in today's episode, which is for Carlos. We get some really great songs in this episode. I'm really excited about this one. I hope you guys are too. So if you are, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I'm super excited. Let's get into season 2, episode number 5 of High School Musical, the series, the Quinceañera. I can't roll my R's, so that's as good as a pronunciation you're going to get. Let's get into it.
Why do I hear sheep but don't see sheep?
Oh, that's Jimmy. He has social anxiety.
Well, I'm Team Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy's got social anxiety. I feel it.
On a school night. Not that I mind the romantic setting.
Romantic is debatable. I like what you're saying.
All right, calm down, you two. There's no need for that. That's unnecessary.
Doing it without asking for permission.
Do you have any idea what we're agreeing to?
Literally no idea.
Cool.
How are we going?
Does anybody have any idea what they're really doing?
16 of them this weekend.
Oh, like the movie?
Well, that movie was about something, Seb.
Was it candles?
Technically, yeah.
Double
it was.
Hanukkah?
Honey, I don't think you're getting this.
Wouldn't be the first time. Anyway, gotta go to class.
Seb. He gets it, Carlos. You just don't know yet. He's keeping a secret.
And the quinceanero he always wanted and never got. It's a birthday party, but seriously zhuzhed up. Because Carlos is one of the good guys.
What's that supposed to mean, Gina? I feel like that was directed towards a certain Ricky.
2 creams, 4
Zachy
sugars
Roy.
are so...
What's he doing in his handsome
I
face?
use raw sugar now, Zachy, so the joke's on you.
The way I would push you, and then you'd push me, and then I would push you, you push me, and then pretty soon it's a salsa.
All right, there's no need for you to move your hips in that style
Those
there,
hips.
Zachy.
Of actual rescue puppies standing by to play the wolves in our big Act 1 forest climax. I'm not really sweating your little fish show. Oh, and you might want to work on that cha-cha. Seems a little rusty.
It's a salsa.
It was a salsa.
That's a great line.
1 scalding hot black coffee for Lily.
That's me.
God, talk about people we don't like. I don't like you. And I know that's not a real scalding hot coffee, but just the fact that somebody possibly could order that is terrifying.
Why do you look guilty?
Do you have any plans for Saturday?
Spending it all day watching football.
Really?
I love how you still can't tell when I'm being sarcastic.
Well, can you keep it open? I'm going to need some help in the barn with something.
Not to celebrate something else that you could figure out with a quick search of public records?
Come on,
Seb, are you
Seb.
okay?
You could do better than that, can't you?
I never learned how to lie.
I feel
but
like you could
figure
do
as
a little
long as
bit
I keep
better.
My mouth shut.
Everyone looks like they're having so much fun, and I'm here too, sort of adjacent to the fun having.
Well, you chose this path, Nini.
No,
It's
no
all
worries.
on you.
Gotta.
Get him. Deep roar, Ricky. Thank you.
Oh, that was a good roar.
Keep in mind, this is only
Dealer roar.
Honestly, I always know where I stand with him, which is more than I can say for most boys at this school.
Gina, why do you do this to me? You kill me every
Anyway,
week.
I just wish I had known ahead of time that I was staying. I did something that night that I wish I could take back.
Okay, what are you
What
trying to
did
say
she
right now?
do?
With subtitles. Well, I'm still trying to be more like Carlos. Loud and proud.
And for that alone, he deserves a goodbye party.
You mean a surprise party?
A goodbye party, Gina? If you leave, I will die. Literally.
It's like you're up to your ears in rose petals.
Yeah, so far no thorns, so.
Is that a euphemism?
You use the word euphemism, yet you're tanking English class.
Okay, boomer. I was born
Okay, boomer.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, Picasso is unappreciated in this
Yeah,
Is that true?
that kind of
Well, he's
sucks,
extremely
Nini.
wealthy and it's
Kind of sucks.
Nini, I thought you said you could do.
Look, can I see yours?
I mean, it's not much, but
Look at that. Ricky Bowen's
Ricky
crafty.
Bowen? Are you crafty?
Yes, he's got
Honestly,
all
I
the
don't know.
talent in the world.
cheers.
I knew it.
Why? Who's gonna be there?
Just the theater kids and Miss Jen.
Oh, no kidding. All right, chop chop. Let's go to move on.
Like he didn't know. You're not sneaky there, Mikey Bowen.
Relax, Ash. I'm in the business.
Okay, that doesn't give you 20 arms.
I'm a Radonovich. When you cut us,
We bleed
we
red.
bleed red.
Classic line from Big Red right there.
I know it's a little pathetic, but with nothing fun to look forward to this weekend, I thought I would just come by and carb load. And I can't even do that. Sometimes when I'm sad, I dress like Eponine.
Wouldn't hurt if you talk to Miss Jen about getting you back on stage with the rest of us.
No, Ricky, there's no
wouldn't
need
be
for that.
actually
Just let her be herself.
But if I'm in rehearsals and you're off doing your solo thing, when will we see each other? I mean,
We see each other all the time, Ricky. It's not that deep if I want to try new stuff.
See, this is the
All
kind
right,
of stuff I'm
let's
talking
split
about
up,
right
guys.
there.
Oh,
Ricky
you sure you
is
don't wanna just
just
go full
unhinged,
tuxedo?
and it's annoying.
Michael Bowen. I didn't expect to see you here.
Hey, anyone Ricky loves, I love. Carlos. That is. Ricky loves that kid. I almost called you about 100 times after we ran into each other on Valentine's Day.
Oh man, he is down bad.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Down tremendously.
Say,
hey, Gina, you got a second?
Sure.
Oh
What's up?
no,
I
this
have a
is
proposal
moments before
to discuss.
disaster.
Maybe you should make sure Nini's cool with it before you.
I mean, would you be cool with it? Theoretically. If we were
Oh
dating,
my
I'd
God,
be behind
Ricky,
your
do you
back,
not?
but for,
What are
a
you doing?
reason-
But we aren't.
Sorry?
We aren't dating.
Obviously.
So maybe there are better people to confide in.
Oh, she snapped.
Got Nini.
She finally snapped on him, and he's shocked.
Yeah.
He can't believe
I
it.
just-
He's
No, it's fine, I knew what
flabbergasted.
you meant. I'm just saying tonight's about Carlos. And I want to go out big.
We call him
Does
oregano
Ricky
or-
really not understand what he's doing to
I always
Gina?
wanted a
He
nickname.
is the worst person
makes me
alive
so
right now because what he's doing to Gina. How can he
Greg
not
doing manual
realize it?
labor?
He's got to realize. He's got to know.
That is, unless Howie and Courtney actually get together and then they break up and then one of them quits.
Whoa, Courtney and Howie together? What? That's a new concept to me.
what's going on?
And I was just thinking.
Oh my
so much
God,
to me.
Ricky, you are insufferable right now.
I
Just
miss me
give it a
every
rest. I
day.
can't
I
take
do.
it with you right now.
And while
Ben, right? We met on Valentine's Day when you came to the pizza shop with Jennifer.
When did they meet?
Yeah,
She
well,
walks away from him to go talk to Mike. So did they just meet
Oh,
off camera
I
and
know.
they like she brought
She
that's
said that you
that's
were-
kind of dirty for Miss Jen to introduce them?
She
Talk about down bad.
Well,
Benjamin is down horrendously.
What else would I be doing on today of all days? The ride over here was exciting.
I only have my driver's license for farm equipment.
I kind of took Mazzara up on his offer. I've been dropping by the AV club for a couple weeks. He wants me to figure out my story.
Yeah, you're kind of bland,
selfie
EJ.
cam.
Figure out your story.
Ooh, look at this fancy interview setup. Don't forget to get my good side later.
which side is that?
Oh my God, Benjamin. What was that?
Smooth.
Gosh, I hope this lives up to your very high standards.
Honestly, honey, so do I.
It's not gonna live up. It's gonna supersede him.
Open the doors!
I'm not wearing a party outfit.
We got you covered.
I like the fact that he says, I'm not wearing a party outfit. That's amazing. That's a good line.
Hey everyone! I think you kinda know.
It's Carlos's quinceañero.
All right, that was completely unnecessary. These two are the worst.
Honestly, I sort of had no idea what to get you tonight. And then Sebi showed me that clip of you in 7th grade dancing. I was like, oh.
He's only a sophomore, right?
Okay,
So
we're
from
actually
7th grade to
exact same.
sophomore, he changes a lot. That's
Because
pretty
I
crazy.
remember where I was. But the difference between us is I never would have put that out into the world. And I never would have left that up on Instagram after some of the comments you got.
That's true.
Haters gonna hate.
I can't believe that
Anyways,
Carlos would put that up on the internet.
Tonight I'm
That's
recreating
bold.
the dance.
I respect
Because
it.
we might roll the tape.
Now we're about to see Ricky, when she starts singing and dancing, we're about to see Ricky become down horrendously for Gina, and I'm here for it.
And in some cultures, that makes me a man. As a man, I demand the following gifts for my birthday. A new phone, a Tony Award, and someday, I'm putting this out there early, a quinceañero.
That little kid is talented right there. Yes, Gina, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I...
Your moves inspire me to be the best I can be, not alone, but in harmony, fearlessly.
Yes, Gina!
Come and join me. When you move around me,
Look at that, you see that? Oh, my Ricky. Right with his... Nene is right there. The same thing. A dancer's God, Gina killed this song. She killed it with the dancing and the... Oh, God, she's the best. God, that is a true queen right there. She is the best. Oh, Carlos got his crown. Oh, it's the best.
Gina, that was amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel right now?
Honestly, like I did everything I needed to do here.
What is this?
So should I give
What
her a
is
final
this
shout
I
out,
see?
Carlos,
A
or-
little
Yeah, let me
look.
forward here.
A leer?
That was just
I don't like
you
that.
asking how I was feeling.
Is that okay?
Who stole my boyfriend?
There seems to be some sort of connection between EJ and Gina, and I don't know if I like it.
I think you know that there is nothing greater than the love we share for power ballads originally sung by iconic women.
Me too. Me too.
Yes,
And we're
you're
about
my
to get
boyfriend, but
one of the
you're
best
also
covers I've heard in a
sort
long
of
time. This
my
is
hero.
amazing.
Semi-viral for Utah. I didn't know who you were.
Oh,
I
Gina,
barely knew
why
you
do you torture yourself by looking over
I
like
just
that?
knew
You
that
know
I
that you're
felt
gonna get hurt, and you just do it anyway, Gina.
inspired. Okay, here goes.
I'm already getting goosebumps. I'm ready for it. Hit me with it, Seb.
I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice Every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. The struggles I'm facing,
The chances
I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It's the climb. Yeah.
Man, he's got a great voice.
I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Yeah, it's all about the climb.
Oh, God, that was fantastic. Wow. I can see why people wanted him to be the Beast when this first came out. Oh, it just warms the heart. Warms the heart.
For just getting me. Everybody should have people who just get them.
We love you, Carlos.
We love you, Carlos.
If this is in fact your quinceañero, then he must choose his madrina. And that means godmother.
Honey, I'm not that bad at Spanish.
So tell us how you felt the moment Carlos chose you as his godmother.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
So now that you've turned the camera around, who was the most interesting interview?
Sorry, what?
EJ, pull yourself together. This is a public place. There's no need for staring. It's creepy.
Nothing can ruin this night. It's perfect.
Give it a minute, Miss Jen.
We've decided to switch gears because we're all about these puppies.
The comments on his Instagram post are unreal. In a bad way.
He and his Mr. Roy, who has been generous enough to let me transfer to North High and co-direct.
What? This is unbelievable.
Begin to compete.
Don't do it, Miss Jen. It's a bad idea. It's only gonna lead to bad things.
Nini, I think you belong on stage with us. No, I know you do.
Oh, she did it. She didn't listen to me.
Blow the competition.
I don't know why nobody ever listens to me.
I'm ready to come home.
She's ready to come home? Gina, why do you do this to me? She knows. She does it on purpose. She knows. She knows that it's just like taking a knife and just stabbing it into my heart. Man, first we get the best song she's ever done. She killed that song. And we get Ricky being down horrendous for her, right as his girlfriend is right next to him, literally right next to him. And then she goes and drops that bombshell on us? The nerve of Gina to do that. She knows how it's going to make me feel. She knows how it's going to make us feel. And she still dropped it. I can't believe it. What an episode. What an episode. The Quinceañera, when I first watched, I wasn't really expecting much going in, but then it blew me away with the songs and with what happened during the episode. A lot of stuff happened during the episode. You get, obviously, the biggest news, which is Gina saying that she's ready to leave. And then there's a little bit of hint that Courtney and Howie are going to get together. Didn't see that coming. And then EJ staring publicly at Gina, like just staring, like calm yourself there, EJ. I know Gina's the best in the world, like she's just the best person ever, but you don't need to just I'm surprised there was no drool coming down from him. He was like a hobo staring at a pie on a windowsill. It was crazy. Like you need to calm it down, keep it in your pants, my guy. Jeez. So are we gonna get this EJ and Gina connection? What's gonna happen? Are they gonna keep building that? What's gonna happen with Nene and Ricky now that Nene's back in the show? Like what? How does she even fit into the show? I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen. And what about the Nene? What about the Ricky and Gina situation? Like what's gonna happen with that? Mikey Bowen and Benjamin and Mazzara are competing for Miss Jen. I mean, Miss Jen's great, but is she really worth all that? Probably. I don't know. Who am I to judge? So, fantastic episode. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments below, along with your just your thoughts on the series, on the movies, on whatever you want to talk about in the comments. Feel free to put it down there, and we will have a discussion. But that is Season 2, Episode 5 of High School Musical, the musical, the series, the Quinceañera. Next episode is the invasion, where they go over to North High. So that's a big episode. A lot of drama happens in that episode. Then the episode after is when they get suspended or whatever. So we'll get into that when it comes. But that is going to be next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. It means a lot to me. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.